Hi, welcome to Tiny Boat Adventures. I'm James and this is my epic journey starting from the River Stour in Christchurch and end up in Dartmouth. All this in a 19-foot Newbridge Navigator. Join me for my adventure. Join me in this episode where I leave Portland, around the notorious Portland Bill to Exmouth, where I get a little seasick but some awesome sailing.
It's just gone 5 a.m. I just got to deal with the dinghy engine because it's got no petrol tank filler cap, and tie it up and just go around Portland Bill. It's very early. The moon looks pretty sweet. I'm actually super close, probably 15 metres away, 20. So the engine's off, got round Portland fine, and now heading towards Exmouth. Just go straight across pretty much. I can see a buoy miles away. That's my marker that I'm heading for at the moment. It's so peaceful without the engine on. Could get that sail a little tighter, but it got caught on something. It's really hard by myself. I'll sort it out when I get a little bit further away from here, because the tide's still... Now the tide's kind of not turned yet, so I'm still going against it a little bit. I'm doing 3 knots. So I'm staying about halfway, maybe not, probably not. I feel really sick. I haven't eaten. I really need toilet. I'm just struggling with it today. I've been up since 5, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm shattered. There's nowhere to stop in between, and I didn't really want to stop at Bridport, so I'm just trying to shoot straight across to Exmouth, but it's a long drag. I'm doing about 3.5 knots. Everything overtakes me, everything. So it gets a bit annoying, and it's annoying if I let go of the tiller, the boat just goes crazy in its own direction straight away. So yeah, I really wanted a second pair of hands for this bit. It's I think it's the longest I've ever sailed for in one go. I don't even want to think how long it is going to take, because the tide's going to turn soon, and then I'm going to lose a couple of knots. Coming into Exmouth now. It's been a long sail. It's been well over 12 hours, I think. Or no, 12 hours now, just gone. Red cliffs. I've looked at the charts, there's a sandbar over here somewhere, and also I'm approaching it totally on the wrong tide, but I can't help that. I'm just hoping I can still get up the river, because it's going to be ebbing towards me. I can push through it in Christchurch. I'm guessing I should be able to push through it here. I think it's slightly slower here, is my theory. There should be alright, but it might be longer. So, and I'm really low on fuel, and there's not much wind.
pretty cool. Give you a, it's next to a nature reserve. But that's the channel there where these boats are, so I'm just on the edge of it. I need to look at some Google Maps to figure out where I am, what I'm doing. I need some petrol. I've got here about 1 litre to spare, so I need to figure out what I'm doing and look at some maps. I got here with about 1 litre of fuel spare, so a bit tight. I went to the petrol station last night and it was closed, and I left at 5, so it's just over 14 hours. It was a bit too much, to be fair. Morning, morning, morning. Look at the state of this cabin. I've really got to sort it out today. That was just used things yesterday. It was 14 hours, just whatever I was grabbing, chuck it back in. You know, it just gets a mess quite quick, especially if you can't find something. Yeah, that's bad organisation on my part. And so today is a fuel day, and yeah, fuel day, and we got to go over there. So my dinghy looks like it's sat on the ground. Oh, the engine's stuck into the mud. Brilliant. Never mind. I've just seen on the forecast yesterday that they're saying that the weather's coming in and it's going to be like -2 in May. -5 to -2. So that's not cool. It's supposed to be getting warmer in my head, not colder. So with my ½ litre of fuel, we've got to take the little boat, which has got a broken fuel tank, to the ramp over there, I guess, and fuel up. Which is about 1 mile, 1.5 miles from there, so I've got to carry the jerry cans. Unless there's a fuel barge here, I'll do some Googling in a minute and see if there is. It's not really the bay I want to be in. No one says good things about this place online, so, but hey, you got to make your own mind up, right? Not just be influenced by the others. Okay, this is going to be mission fuel. It's going to find fuel. Hopefully I got enough fuel to get to the fuel. Okay, mission fuel. Dinghy started. This engine's amazing. It's been on fire and it just started second pull or first pull. And look at the state of it now. So it's quite far. So I'm just hoping we can get the fuel there. I'm just going to go steady. Just see what's about. Just seen the harbour master. Absolutely sound guy. Really sorted me out. Let me use the bins. And there's no petrol, just diesel, 2 miles away for the petrol station. There I am. So carrying 20 litres of fuel back was heavy. Kawasaki green, never seen a house in Kawasaki green in my life. It's decent. Tide out there is super ripping. So I put the turbo on, the 3 horsepower Johnson 1972, starts first pull. Here we go. So I had a good day today in Exmouth, had a nice lamb shank dinner and a little wander around town. So before I left, I managed to do some tidying. So I've got some office space. Look at this, neat and tidy. I'm just doing some editing now. Trying to do some editing now. I find it so difficult, and yeah, it's easy just to press the button, click and film it, right? But that side of it, I find it so hard. Tonight I'm going to go for a metal detect. I'm going to take the little boat out over there to it looks like there's a beach, so give me something to do. So I'm not doing nothing, and gives me a break from the computer. Just going to take a wander on the beach. Oh yeah, a rusty nail. That's all I ever find. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Good morning. Another fine morning in Exmouth. Gonna go to the swim pool later, not only for a shower, I fancy a swim. The sea's a bit too cold. And I'm gonna look for a leak on the boat now. I think I got a small leak somewhere. So I'm just gonna have a look, see if there's anything obvious, and see if I can fix it. If not, it doesn't matter, it's only a little bit of water, bail it out.
And this is where everything changed. This is Francesca. And this is our first day after meeting in a bar. We went rock climbing. And then bowling.
Here's the 2-ball mega throw. Do it. All your effort.
And she decided to join me for the adventure.
Hitchhiking, here we go. So how did this happen? So you're hitchhiking, so you're a rock climber from Exmouth. What's your name? Francesca gets this.
We found our little secret book. My name on.
Hold it still. Wow.
Don't get that very often. I don't know what to say.
So yeah, so you're hitchhiking from
Am I in an interview?
your interview. Maybe.
I feel like I'm being interviewed.
You are being interviewed right now. This is it, this is live.
Okay.
Hitchhiker,
It's really
hitchhike,
weird, isn't it?
venturer.
Venturer,
Just-
stabber,
Just decided to come on a 19-foot boat. Chiefs.
out of the blue. Just spotted a random guy at the bar and thought, that's the way to travel.
Yeah. Sounds good, right?
It sounds classy.
Classy, yeah.
Classy,
Come on the yacht,
classy.
darling.
Come on my yacht, I get there, there's a little fucking dinghy. It's not, I like your little dinghy. And then to your boat. I mean your little dinghy, I mean your little boat.
Do you like my boat too?
Do you like your boat?
Do you like my boat?
Like more than
Alright, let's stop.
This is me and Francesca leaving Exmouth. I get super seasick. It's super early, it's rough, and we're going to Torquay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the new subscribers and people hitting the like button. This is a new channel. Please help me. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. The thumbs up's really going to help me, and subscribe. And massive thank you to my brother who does all the hard work at the computer.